your officiating crew, Steve Jabby, Tim Donahue, and Tommy Wood. And we are underway here. Well, he trailed 3-2 on the Kittles triple. He misses off the glass, but Van Horn with a clean flush.
As he comes, you saw PJ go after the shot, and Zoe
drives by Gill. What block by Van Horn, and so with a finish.
Nice drive by Max.
But off it comes to Stephon Marbury. Gill off the dribble. And Van Horn on the two-hand stop. He's got 2 field goals. They have both been dunks.
Transition game. Watch, this is a great move by Jamal Mashburn. He kicks that shot up. Van Horn swats it off the glass, and Alonzo right there.
And we are even at 12. Double cops, and there goes Kendall Gill.
Yep.
Reads another play and makes the Heat pay with the steal and slam.
Get to the open man right there. See, that pass is a little slow and allows Gill to come from the weak side.
Now, Kendall Gill has wreaked havoc against the Heat. He led the league in steals a year ago at 2.7. Van Horn against PJ. And the hook right on the money for Keith Van Horn, who's off to a great start with 9.
That's a nice move. Van Horn can put it on the floor. He can also pull up and turn and shoot that little jump hook, and he can drill it from the edges.
Hardaway by Marbury, and the pass knocked away by Kendall Gill, and here comes Marbury. Back to Gill. He has been everywhere. Hardaway gets the screen. Lob in the zone. He's there, and look out! Good basketball. Minutes over the Nets' last 3 games, fueling trade talk.
All right, that's only the 4th Nets rebound of this game.
Gill's missed. Takers bench points tonight. Tied at 25. It's the 5th tie in this first quarter. 5 on the shot clock. Burrell has it picked off by Clarence Weatherspoon. And here comes AC. Nice pass! Oh, what a block by Kendall Gill. Woo. Kendall Gill, who had a great block in New Jersey last Friday on a Mark Strickland dunk, does it again.
As Marbury tried to throw the pass, the Nets try to steal. Marley in the open court, and Gill from nowhere for the block.
Kittle slips in for 2 more.
Nicely done. Curry Kittles has a game going here, folks.
He averages 13.5 points a game, and he already has 11. And the Nets by 4. Carter, nice walk. Spoon powers it in.
Second tier guys really coming through for the Heat.
Marbury knocks in the jumper just the same. That was Miami's first triple of the night on their 5th try. Van Horn the stutter step for 2. Pretty move for his 11th point. Away back in as Newman slashes in but misses. And another rebound for Zoe. Hardaway for Nash. And right at McIlvaine for 2.
That's great control.
The Heat not settling for jumpers. They're taking everything to the rim. And that has looked good. Here's Van Horn doing just the same for the stuff.
One shot of the game.
That's Jack Ramsey. I'm Eric Reed. These Heat shooting 56% in the half. And Hardaway, his first field goal.
Not even halfway home yet. There's a lot of room, but this is good basketball.
Newman got in, but missed. Go with his 7th rebound. Hardaway for Dan. PJ!
This is clinic.
9 of 11 from the foul line. He'd have taken 16 free throws in this first half. That is noteworthy. Kendall Gill over so pretty move.
Nicely done. Little side armor play, Eric. Picked up by PJ, crossover dribble, gets to the basket area, and then goes laterally and banks that one off the glass. But before he can react, the Heat got it up court aggressive. We need to take it to the basket. It gets you to the free throw line.
Sean Leonard check in for Jamal Mashburn. Here's Gill, a deep one from 2-point land, and he got fouled on it by Dan Marley. So it counts for 2, and Kendall Gill will get a free throw.
I think you win consistently if your main objective is going for the 3-point shot. But he wanted a foul, probably should have gotten it. He's still waiting in the backcourt.
Here's Kendall Gill from the wing, And Nash on the
out where everybody can see it.
Lead by 13 as Kittles aims a 2. Oh, that's dynamic work.
Play. And watch how Kendall Gill, you saw Mash switch off to keep.
29 points and 11 rebounds. Nash, double clutches. Rebound of PJ. And the deflection, the Nets come up with a steal. This is Marbury, and Hardaway takes a flagrant foul.
Oh,
And Marbury
he got his arm. Let's take a look. Here comes Timmy.
got him right
Got
in
him
the
on the
head.
head. Yeah.
Did not make a play for the ball. That is a flagrant foul. 2 shots and possession.
Words with pleasantries on the baseline. I think they're okay together.
P.J. Brown out. Clarence Weatherspoon in. Heat by 10. Kendall Gill from the wing. Been able to defend Zoe yet tonight. Spoon.
This is good.
Rebound patted around. Clarence Weatherspoon battles for it, but finally ends up with the Nets. But Marley knocks it away. And here comes Miami. Zoe underneath. And that should be a flagrant foul on Stephon Marbury.
Over the season. Let's take a look at this one. Tim Hardaway gets to Zoe. And yeah, that's a hard hit by Marbury. I think a little bit in retaliation for the one he got at the other end. Another look. Hit ahead. Zoe.
What a night for Zoe. He has 36. Kendall Gill, the pretty double clutch for his 10th point. Peter shooting 51%. Shot clock at 5. Leonard going to work. Setting up.
Nicely done. And it's not good defenders on the ball.
Marbury,
Great try.
and Alonzo Mourning with his 14th rebound. Carter with a 3-on-1 break. For Spoon.
That'll take a timeout.
Hope we can continue to play this way in the fourth quarter. So he's secure? Yes. Okay, there you have it. Alonzo Mourning will not be traded.
7 assists for Marbury. And the Nets hanging in, down 9. Spoon on the drive. The dump off for the Thorpe dunk.
Nicely done. We said from the beginning, Eric, that the Heat needed to be more aggressive driving the ball instead of making the secondary passes. And that's another illustration of it.
Marbury gets through and gets a couple.
Very appropriate.
Marbury with a steal. And Horn to Gill. Another block for Spoon. And a steal by Carter.
That's great transition.
You're going to love the defense. Here's Carter. Thorpe on the board.
Part of Miami Heat.
Well, fans here have always responded to heart and effort. And Nash draws the foul with to the Lakers. They are 4-5 on the second night of a back-to-back.
Oh, that's great.
Look out!
Oh, that is great basketball.
Plus a foul.